blocks below, low peat backshore, about a metre or less in height, tundra outcropping right in the waterline, inundated lowland tundra with a few veneer of sands, medium fine-grained sands on the backshore. And continuing peat outcropping with some granular materials, a small embankments, all drowned lowland tundra in there. Peat blocks at the waterline, peat through here with medium fine-grained sand, plastic veneer, with peat outcropping at the waterline. The black going through frame is granular peat. And now more uniform, straight shoreline, an eroding backshore of low tundra, ice-rich, peat-rich tundra cliff that's slumped, fronted by a 10-15 metre wide, medium fine-grained sand beach, with the black material being granular peat through here. Beach relief varying higher and lower. A metre or two difference in backshore elevation. Continuous beach of sands and granular peat. Now it's pretty much continuous peat, probably resting on the plastic material, backed by a 1 to 2 metre high, actively eroding peat ice-rich tundra cliff. And the next section is, the cliff here is actually sand-rich. As you go around the headland, there's wind-blown sand on top of the cliff. Cliff height here about 10 metres, but it's sand-rich. Is your backlight thing on? Huh? Is your backlight? I don't know. No. Low elevation now, continuous plastic beach, and then going back to a tundra cliff about 5 metres high. Headland here with plastics and black peat, granular peat. Now ice peat-rich tundra cliff about 5-8 metres high, with a continuous beach in front, echelon bars, scattered tundra peat blocks on the beach, and fairly continuous uniform, backshore eroding tundra cliff, 5 metres high maybe in most areas, maybe a little bit ancient in a few locations, continuous plastic beach in front of that, medium fine-grained sands with scattered peat blocks, and no relief now, just in this section. And lower relief, just a metre or so, peat exposed right in the intertidal zone. And it's just lowland tundra platform. The headland coming beneath as a slightly higher tundra cliff, 3-4 metres, fronted by a continuous backshore eroding tundra cliff of peat and ice-rich material. Continuing medium fine-grained sand beach with scattered peat blocks. As we come up to the headland, which is the start of the Cogru River. Okay, Dougie, cut it off there. Right? A little bit more. Oh, okay, sorry. That is a small drowned estuary. Same sediments, medium fine-grained sand and scattered peat blocks. Tundra's a little bit lower here, 1 to 2 metres in the backshore, actively eroding. And then a high relief, 5 metres of peat, ice-rich, actively thermally eroding tundra cliff, relief getting lower to the next headland. Still sands, medium fine-grained sands with peat blocks. Okay, in the intertidal. Go straight across. Okay, across to the right. I'm turning it off. I can't see any plastics. Oh, window just closed on me. Damn it. Let's open it. There we go. It's not staying up. Damn it. Alright. And we've got Peat Beach and then going on to the interior. Let's open it again.
You want a circle?
No, it's okay. It just, interior part, it then goes to drowned lowland tundra. Drowned lowland tundra for this interior part. Drowned lowland tundra. Section of peat beach going through frame now. Center rest is drowned lowland tundra. Peat platform. There's had a lot of the peat skimmed off it. Inundated lowland tundra. And small scarp fronted by granular peat beach. The whole area left is a tundra cliff. right is granular peat, and then inland at the top there, your tundra cliffs are 3 meters high. And the far distance interior, inundated lowland tundra. And this shore is, interior is granular peat all the way on the left shore, top right inundated lowland tundra, granular peat on the right shore. So we've got inundated lowland tundra at the entrance on this side, and then peat beaches all the way up on the both sides to the far top northeast corner. Then an actively eroding low tundra cliff, which is quite stable, a couple of meters high, with a peat beach in front, giving way to inundated lowland tundra and a peat platform with a peat platform below going around the corner, and a peat beach in front of a low tundra cliff, a couple of 3-4 meters high. And looking at the end of this embayment, the peat, granular peat ends about here, and starting a low tundra cliff, just slumped materials about 4 or 5 meters high, increasing a bit to 5 meters. Is mainly peat, granular peat, slumped peat blocks, granular peat at the base of that cliff, and lower relief and a peat platform with a lot of granular peat on the surface, forming a beach in front of the peat platform. Granular peat in front of a low peat platform, just peat blocks at the waterline, making, giving it the shore, in the shore zone beach its character. And then lower relief of picking up granular peat in front of tundra peat again. Got a huge lake in the back there, which is all inundated lowland tundra. This headland has a granular peat beach in front of the tundra. Going through frame now on the peat platform. Peat platform with granular peat on the interior part. A 1 to 2 meter high tundra cliff on this south side of the embayment.
You can't make the turn, just go straight through and come around.
Yeah, that's a good idea. This is looking on the interior. The peak tundra cliff ends, and then we've got just miles of inundated lowland tundra. This first part, which is a bit exposed to wave action, has a stripped peat platform with some granular peat, and that ends just about in here. And on the other side, the same. And then we stop. There's no more granular peat.
That's good, you come around here.
We just get to a bit of cliff on the left, and the rest is all inundated lowland tundra, some of which has been stripped with peat. Look over there. There we go. And looking back. Granular peat and a line of debris, and this is the north shore of this channel in view with granular peat on a peat platform, and then again this of the back light brown is dried granular peat, and then a slumping cliff of ice and peat rich eroding tundra. And then the upper channel on right, it's the same story, really gets into low and then all inundated backshore areas, inundated lowland tundra.
You cut off the
behind the strut. A bit of a strip peat platform at the mouth, and then a low tundra cliff fronted by granular peat beach below. And as we come round the headland, it's just a very large peat platform. I think we had a view of it along shore before. There's some Some plastics in there, medium fine grain plastics, but mainly a peat beach in the misty moonlight. Okay, this is the interior part, which is just a deep, an erosional flat of tundra remnants, and then tundra is now coming in. We've got a 1 to 2 meter high tundra cliff that's fronted by a discontinuous plastic veneer on an eroded tundra platform. And there's an eroded tundra, muddy type, consolidated mud, erosional platform. And the far shore out of view. On the other side of the island is just, noted earlier, just an eroding 1 to 2 meter high tundra cliff. Again, similar characters on this shore. You're coming to where the barrier is attached in the upper right frame. And a unconsolidated granular peat on the end here on the tundra platform. And low cliff, 1 meter or so high, not much of a beach in front of it. Eroded tundra platform, very shallow. See some tundra blocks on the shallow platform. Just inundated lowland tundra, eroded platform. Inundated lowland tundra, eroded solid mud platform. Little granular beach in front of that, about 1 meter high. Granular and peat material sitting on the tundra platform, and some plastics as well, blocks, tundra blocks that have slumped down from the cliff. It's a bit higher now, 2 to 3 meters. Granular material, granular peat. Eroded peat platform backed by 1 to 2 meter high tundra cliff. Peat ridge now low relief, inundated lowland tundra. Peat at the shoreline, both granular and consolidated. And again, another huge area of drowned lowland tundra got behind that channel, and coming in top right, just a sort of mud flat. Again, not a depositional mud flat, but a stripped erosional one. Beach down here in front of the 1 meter high tundra cliff, granular and peat and plastic. Again, upper frame, just a huge area of inundated lowland tundra that's wet, and then a peat platform with peat blocks, consolidated mud, and a 1 meter high tundra cliff, and that's lower relief now. You can see where the tundra vegetation has been killed by salt water, and granular peat beach in front of a 1 meter high tundra cliff. This whole area that's coming in upper right frame is also connected to the sea by a narrow channel, and inundated lowland tundra. Now getting a cliff about 5 meters high, fronted by granular peat, wide granular peat beach. Look ahead to the inlet or channel above. Just a wide, flat peat granular beach below, inundated tundra behind. And this is there's actually 2 channel entrances. This one goes to the north top frame that provide entry for coastal waters into this drowned, inundated lowland tundra area. And a peat beach backed by a consolidated mud tundra flat, which the peat has been stripped off. Inundated lowland tundra. Peat in the foreshore, and a stripped tundra backshore with a hard surface mud. And granular peat in the at the waterline, forming a beach. Granular peat backed by inundated the bright brown is dried peat. So peat. Dried. The light colour isn't consolidated; it's dried peat. Dried peat and wet peat. with slump blocks and draped carpet of peat over the active thermally eroding tundra cliff. And a little bit of granular peat in front of that. Can't see any clastics. So the next area is a peat platform, been stripped, and the channel that's going in top frame is the one that connects to the area we just looked at. A stripped peat platform, consolidated peat at the waterline, and the granular peat beach sitting, forming a barrier spin in front of the tundra platform that's in the back embankment area. Again, the light brown isn't plastics, most of it is, the majority of it is dried peat. And peat outcropping at the waterline. And interior is a water-covered, low, erosional peat platform. Stripped of peat now. Tundra platform has been stripped of peat. And again, a huge little bay here, well, not as big as the last one, and a barrier beach that's actually got medium fine-grained sands in the lower part of the beach, and then that's giving way to a line of dried peat on the upper part that's resting on the beach. And inundated lowland tundra in the back bay area. That's obviously flooded when you've got overwash conditions. And quite a lot of geese down there that are gaggling. And the black here is fresh. This is now consolidated fine-grained sands. Black is granular peat, fine-grained sands with a surface veneer of pebbles.